Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn a new chapter, pair of linear equations in two variables. Pair of linear equations in two variables. Students, in your previous class you learnt about linear equations. You learnt only linear equation. A linear equation of one variable you learned, as well as linear equation of two variables also you learned. Now, a linear equation of one variable is an equation in the form of ax plus b equals to 0, where a and b are real numbers and a not equal to 0. So, equation of the form ax plus b equals to 0, which is a linear equation of one variable x. A and b are the real numbers and a not equal to 0. Then we learned how to find the solution of the equation. The solution of the equation, linear equation of one variable, is x equals to b minus a. This x equals to minus b by a. The solution of the equation is x equals to minus b by a. The solution of the equation is x equals to minus b by a, where b and a are the real numbers. And also you learned a linear equation of two variables like x and y. So, an equation of the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0, where a, b, c are the real numbers and a and b are not both 0, is a linear equation of two variables. Here two variables are x and y. An equation of the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0, where a, b, c are the real numbers and a and b are not both 0. So, this is a linear equation of two variables. And for this linear equations, you know that for linear equation of one variable, it has only one solution, whereas linear equation of two variables has infinitely many solutions. All this you learned in your 9th standard. Today we are going to learn more about linear equation, that is pair of linear equations in two variables. So far we learned we are taking only one linear equation. Now here we are taking pair of linear equation, two linear equations. So today we are going to discuss pair of linear equations. Now the general form of pair of linear equation is the general form of pair of linear equation. General form of a pair of linear equations in two variables x and y is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0. This is one equation. The other equation is a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. So, two equations together we call it as pair of linear equation. So, this is one linear equation, this is the other linear equation. But in both the case, the variable is same, x and y. Okay, here a1, b1, c1 are the real numbers, a2, b2, c2 are the real numbers. Okay, so the general form of pair of linear equation is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Now here a1, a2, B1, B2, C1 and C2 are real numbers, and A1 square plus A1 square plus B1 square is not equal to 0, and A2 square plus B2 square is not equal to 0. This condition is very important. This should not be 0. Okay. Now, examples for pair of linear equations. First example is x plus y equals to 4, and another equation is x minus y equals to 2. So, this is a pair of linear equation. Here variable is x and y. So, which is in the form of, see here, x plus y minus 4 equals to 0. And another one is x minus y equals to 2. X minus y equals to 2. So, can be written as x minus y, then minus 2 equals to 0. So, this is an example for pair of linear equation. One more example. 3x plus 2y equals to 5 and 2x minus 3y equals to 7 is another example. Third example. 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y equals to 7. 9x minus 10y equals to 14. So, these are the examples for pair of linear equations in two variables. Now, how we can represent these equations geometrically? Next is geometrically there will be two straight lines. Already you learned in your previous class. Linear equation. A linear equation of two variables gives a straight line. Already you plotted graph for this. But these two equation, pair of linear equation, there will be two straight lines. Both to be considered together, only one of the following three possibilities. Both will consider only one of the following three possibilities. That is, you will get intersecting lines, or coincident lines, or parallel lines. Only one possibility is there. If you take a pair of linear equation, any one of the possibility will be either you will get intersecting lines like this. So, this is called intersecting lines. Then coincident lines, overlapping lines. So, one line AB, on that another one more line CD. So, coincident lines. And the third possibility is parallel lines. So, AB parallel to CD. So, any one of the possibilities, if you plot graph for this pair of linear equation, any one of the possibilities there, that is either you will get intersecting lines or coincident lines or parallel lines. Now, let us take some examples. So, first one is x plus y equals to 4 and x minus y equals to 2. So, this is a pair of linear equation. You take one example, x plus y equals to 4 and x minus y equals to 2. Now, so before plotting graph, we have to find the coordinates. Now, take both the equations. So this x plus y equals to 4 and here x minus y equals to 2. Now, so y equals to 4 minus x, here x minus 2 equals to y. Okay. Now, put x as 0, you will get y as 4. If you take x as 4, what you will get? 4 minus 4 is 0. Then, here one more equation, put x as 0. Then what you will get? Y? Y equals to minus 2. If you put x as 2, then y equals to 0. Yes. Then you have to make a table to write all these coordinates. When x is 0, y is 4. When x is 4, y is 0. And in the another equation, when x is 0, y is minus 2. When x is 2, y is 0. Yes. Now we will plot graph for this. So take two axes x and y. See here. X and y. So x dash, y dash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 1, all the positive coordinates here, and here negative, and this side also negative. Okay. Now we will locate these points. When x is 0, then y is 4. Right? When x is 4, then y is 0. Now join these 2 points. So this is the graph for first equation, x plus y equals to 4. Now draw graph for the second equation. Now in the second equation, when x is 0, y is minus 2 here. On the y-axis, minus 2. When x is 2, y is 0. So now join these 2 points. See here. What type of lines you got? Intersecting lines. For this pair of equations, you got intersecting lines. 2 lines intersected at this point. So this point is, see here, join this. X is 3, y is 1. The intersecting point is P. The coordinates are 3, 1. Now we'll cross check. Verify this, whether this is the solution for this equation or not. Okay. Now take this equation, x plus y equals to 4. Now x is 3, y is 1. So LHS is equal to RHS. It means 3, 1. X is 3, y equals to 1 is the solution of the equation. Yes? Okay. Now, here also you can cross check. See here, second equation you take x minus y equals to 2 when x is 3 and y is 1. LHS is equal to RHS. So, we can say that a pair of linear equation, that is x plus y equals to 4 and x minus y equals to 2. The geometrical representation, you will get intersecting lines. Those lines intersect at a point 3, 1. So 3, 1 is the solution of the equation where the x value is 3 and y value is 1. We can cross check also by substituting the values in the given equation. If LHS is equal to RHS, then you can say this is the solution of the equation. Understood? Like this we can cross check. Now, so whenever plotting graph, it is necessary you have to find minimum 2 coordinates. Minimum 2 coordinates. Okay? That is here 0, 4 is one and this is another. So minimum 2 you have to find out. It is better one is x as 0, the another one is y as 0. Okay? Now another example you take. Second example. Example 2. X plus y equals to 3 and 2x plus 2y equals to 6. One equation is x plus y equals to 3 and the other equation is 2x plus 2y equals to 6. Now we will see what is the geometrical representation of these two equations. Now, so y equals to 3 minus x. Now put x as 0. You get y equals to 3. When x is 0, y is 3. When x is 3, then y equals to 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. So you got two coordinates here, x, y. When x is 0, y is 3. When x is 3, y is 0. Now second equation we take. 2y equals to 6 minus 2x. So 2y equals to 2 is common, right? 2 3s are 6 and 2 into x minus 2x. Okay. Y equals to 2 3 minus x by 2. So then also we'll get 3 minus x. Y equals to 3 minus x. So same like equation 1 here, right? So you will get same solution, same values. See here, put x as 0, y is 3, put x as 3, y is 0. Now, if you plot graph for this, when x is 0, y is 3, x is 3, y is 0. Now, plot graph for this. So, x, this is y, y dash, x, x dash. 1, 2, 3. Here 1, 2, 3. Now, when x is 0, y is 3. Here. When x is 3, y is 0. This is one straight line. Join these points. So, this is for the equation x plus y equals to 3. Now, similarly, we look at these points. X is 0, y is 3. Again here. And this also same. So, you will get what type of lines? Coincident lines. See, two lines are coincident. Two lines, overlapping lines. So, this pair of linear equation, you will get coincident lines. Now, one more example. X minus y equals to 2 and 3x minus 3y equals to 3. This is third example. X minus y equals to 2 and 3x minus 3y equals to 3. Now, x minus y equals to 2. So, x minus 2 equals to y. So, y equals to x minus 2. And this equation 3x minus 3 equals to 3y. So, 3 common, x minus 1 equals to 3y. So y equals to 3 into x minus 1 by 3. So y equals to x minus 1. So y is x minus 1. Now put values. Put x equals to 0. Then y equals to 0 minus 2. So y equals to minus 2. Put x as 2. What will get? Y equals to 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Similarly here, put x as 0. Then y is minus 1. When x is 1, then y is 0. When x is 1, then y is 0. Now we plot these points on a graph. So when x and y, when x is 0, y is minus 2. When x is 2, y is 0. Here in this equation, x is 0, y is minus 1, x is 1, y is 0. Now plot these points on a graph. So this is the y-axis and this one is the x-axis. Okay. When x is 0, y is 2. When x is 0, x is 0, y is minus 2 here. X is minus 2. When x is 2, y is 0. Now join these 2 points. So this is the for equation x minus y equals to 2. Right? Now, second equation. When x is 0, y is minus 1. When x is 1, y is 0. Now join these 2 points. What you get? You will get parallel lines. You will get parallel lines. Now you got to know that a pair of linear equation, you will get either intersecting lines or coincident lines or parallel lines. Any one possibility will be.